The next one. See the mic cable? Mic cable? I can't see it.
Where's that horrible feedback coming from? We're in the...
Foodies and Friends, your favorite streaming show about everything delicious that is happening in the Bayou City. I'm Ruben Dominguez. That is Katie Stone. Katie, introduce our guest. Tell everybody where we're at.
Yes, you guys, we have a special treat for you this week. We're at brand new, hottest restaurant in town. It's packed at 3 o'clock, you guys. It's not supposed to be packed at 3 o'clock on a Wednesday.
But it is.
Annabelle Brasserie. Woo! Haley Fry is joining us today, and she is the general manager. Welcome. And
thank you.
So exciting. You're kind of new to Berg Hospitality, and you've been preparing for this, and you're finally here.
Yes.
How's it been so far?
It's been great so far. Just the community in general. It has given us such a great feel. We are so honored to be the first ones to open up in Autry Park. So we are so excited about that. Just bringing the life to the community here with the Hanover, the residents. We have gotten a great outreach, a great, just expressive French feel to the restaurant for all of our guests. We've been busy ever since we've opened. So it has been amazing.
I love it. So guys, just so you know, we are obviously outside al fresco today. We're right along Allen Parkway, so it might get a little loud. You might hear some cars coming by and, you know, some natural Houston, background noise. So it is what it is. But again, lovely restaurant, gorgeous. The menu is amazing.
It's so crowded in the restaurant.
We couldn't find a seat.
Let's give you some context here.
They're like, sit outside.
We are outside because it is so packed. Yeah.
Well, let's get to the Foody Cam, man, because people want to know what the food looks like, and we've got this is how you start a show. This is the kind of dish.
I hope you're hungry.
I'm very
hungry.
So tell us a little bit about it, Haley.
Yes, definitely. So this is going to be our salmon with lentils. So we pan sear, have a nice crisp outer skin to that salmon. We dress it up with a little bit of Fresno chilies on the top to give it just a tiny bit of bite over those beautiful lentils. So please enjoy. It is nice, fresh.
Oh, we will.
Amazing.
So Annabelle Brasserie. Do you speak French?
No, I do not. No. But I have learned a couple of new French words.
Yes, as you should, in a French restaurant. But it is classic traditional French. Yes.
Correct. Yes. Yep. Correct. Yep. With our Berg Hospitality spin on it, we try to keep it as French cuisine as possible. But Chef Brian Sutton and Chef Russell Kirkham, they did put their twists on these dishes.
I love a good twist.
We like twists.
I love a good twist.
And we're going to be in the kitchen with Chef Russell during the second segment of the show, right around 3:10 p.m. So make sure you guys stay tuned. We're making
I'll be right
here. Scallops.
Yes. I'm gonna try the salmon. I'm gonna see what's happening coming in. Katie,
what has
been
beautiful. Your favorite dish? I know we're gonna look at a few dishes, but what's the dish that you can kind of get us excited about?
Yeah, definitely.
Coming up, what's been your favorite dish so far?
So the escargot with the bone marrow. Oh my God, it is amazing.
I've been hearing about that too.
It is fantastic. So we roast off that bone marrow. It gives you that beautiful buttery finish. We tempura fly the escargot, and it is just amazing paired together. So that has been one of our hottest dishes. Yes.
That's been a popular one.
Yes. And you have that traditional French cuisine with the escargot, the snails. But honestly, you can't go wrong with anything on the menu.
Well, I will tell you.
Crispy.
Yeah, really man, I love it with the skin on.
Yes.
I'm going in. That's how you start things off.
Right.
Haley, I know you didn't prepare this, but well done.
Thank you.
Good job.
I will take credit.
So, obviously, doors open. Folks are coming through the door immediately. Guys, we have something else on Foody Cam. Let's go to the camera real quick.
Yeah, when did you guys open, by the way?
So we actually opened on the 18th of October. So we are, coming up on our 1 month. We are 3 weeks in, starting today.
Yep.
So we have been excited ever since.
Are you already starting to see the return customers?
Yes, 100%. Either from B&B Butchers, BB Lemon, Benny Chow's, all of our other concepts. We have a great following of clientele in general. So they all come to support all the Berg Hospitality Group concepts. Yes.
Well, so far, I think we got a winner. Talk about this next dish.
Yeah, so this is going to be our Barata and beet salad. So we have those beautiful, fresh, golden and red beets. We top that off with a nice creamy Barata that is going to be paired with a black truffle puree on top to add just a little bit of that extra luxury. It's amazing.
Man, that is gorgeous.
That's a serious dish.
I
Very
love Barata.
luxurious. No, Barata.
Katie knows how excited I get about Barata.
Barata, and Ruben knows how excited I get about beets.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm very beety.
So there's going to be a
You're
fight.
very
There's
Barata.
going to be a fight.
Yeah.
Perfect pair.
There's going to be a cheese
It might-
and beets flying in just a minute.
Working here because of all these beautiful dishes.
Yes.
Yeah, I saw some of them as I was walking through, and we are going to take you guys through the restaurant because it is incredible.
Mhm.
And I just saw so many beautiful dishes.
Yes.
Colorful.
Yes.
Katie, try one of these beets. They already look magnificent.
Golden beets.
Good gosh. Mmm. God, I love beets.
Are you a Barata fan?
I am a Barata fan. That is my favorite type of cheese.
Where are you from, Haley? Tell us about yourself.
So I'm originally from the northwest suburbs of Chicago.
Okay.
So I grew up out there, Midwest girl through and
I
through.
love that.
I moved down to Texas about 7 or 8 years ago and love Texas. The culture here, the restaurant scene in general,
It doesn't snow.
it doesn't snow. Thank God for that. But it has just been amazing ever since. So it's a big hospitality area here in Texas, and we love to compete with it.
It's a big culture.
I hear it on my phone. I don't hear it on the thing.
Oh, we're hearing from our producer.
We're
We
here.
can hear you.
April is joining the broadcast.
We have a little bit of a
Yeah, a little crosstalk there.
technical. Yeah, definitely a very different culture.
Mhm.
Hospitality culture, but just in general.
Mhm.
And I agree. I like
You guys
the
keep
weather
talking, please.
A little bit better. I think
Yes.
it's not just the coldness. I think people don't realize, but Ruben, it's the slush and the
It's
ice.
slush. Oh,
And
Listen, don't get me wrong. If you guys are watching from another part of the country, and hopefully we are reaching other parts of the country, we have Amazon-like humidity. We've got mosquitoes the size of golf balls.
yeah.
So,
and it floods sometimes.
it's not the
too.
paradise a lot of people would have you believe it is,
No,
but the food is incredible.
the food,
Yes.
and I enjoy.
And we have Haley.
This is a very valid point, and I enjoy going into my restaurant and not having to derobe like
Mhm.
8 layers with boots and
Yeah,
everything
exactly.
like that. It's just a lot of schlepping.
You can tell you're an
stuff.
East Coast girl because
Yes.
nobody says schlepping down here. I love that.
I mean, all
I
right.
love that. Oh
Next
my
dish.
gosh.
Woo!
Come on.
Next
Haley,
dish.
do it.
So
Do it,
this
Haley.
is going to be our famous already steak tartare. So Chef Russell puts a little spin on it. Those beautiful garlic chips,
Yeah.
toasted crostinis. That is going to be our French baguette that we get made in an authentic French
Yes.
bakery. So we top that off with a little frisee salad to add a little freshness and brightness. But it is a nice traditional steak tartare through
I
and through.
love that. I love that. So just real quick, and before you got here, before you got the big GM spot,
Mhm.
before they made you captain of the ship,
Mhm.
what's a little bit of your food background, your culinary or your restaurant background?
Yeah, definitely. So I was actually previously at Eddie V's off of Kirby.
Oh, okay.
So I know the clientele. I've been
know the
around this
city.
area. Yes, exactly. So
you know what
it
we
was an
like
easy-
to eat here.
oh yes, it was an easy transition.
Yeah.
So I have already seen some of those regulars that I've had at the previous restaurant come on in, and
That's great.
we already know how to cater to them.
That's
we
great.
know what they want. So we
That's
have
great.
just been delivering ever since.
This looks like it's already the kind of joint that you're going to need a reservation.
Yes, 100%, 100%. So like we have already talked about, we have been busy ever since we've opened.
So
but-
what happens if, let's say you have a friend in local television
Uh-huh.
who
Just so
wants-
happen to need a
needs a
reservation.
table.
Yes,
Can I call you? Is that okay?
100%.
Okay.
Yes.
And you
We
won't be like,
always save a
who?
little room.
Don't know who
Yep.
that is. Right.
As long as it's not a Saturday night at
No,
7.
I would never. I would never. Our show starts at 4 a.m. Unfortunately, I'm
Oh.
usually passed out by 7.
We'll save you that 12 o'clock p.m.
I'm a lunch guy.
prime time.
I'm a lunch guy.
Exactly.
I'll see you for lunch. Yeah, I
Definitely.
think that's good. So I think Katie's off to the kitchen. Either that or she went home. Sometimes she just gives up mid-show. So Where did our people go? Our people are around here somewhere. Oh, look who's there. Look at her.
We have
Say
our marketing.
Hi. Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
I'll
Yeah.
sit out in the background.
This is
Miss
where
Emily Hanley.
Miss Emily Hamel. This is where people come to be seen.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yes.
Jim,
Yes.
Staff photographer Jim Veal is back there doing their thing. Haley, if you've got some duties you need to tend to, you know, you got a restaurant full of people.
Yes.
You know, I can hold it down here until Katie gets back.
Okay, that sounds
Yeah.
good.
Thank you for joining
Yes,
us.
thank you so much for
Wonderful
having me.
meeting you.
Definitely.
I'll
My
be in touch
pleasure.
about that reservation.
100%. You know that we have room.
Yeah. Haley's going to go back to her duties. All right, there she is, Katie. All right. I'm waiting for the cue. I don't know if I'm going to get it, but let's talk. Oh yeah, good. All right, Katie's in the kitchen. Kind of flying blind out here. Thank you, Haley.
We're at Annabelle Brasserie, back in the kitchen with Chef Russell. He's putting together some scallops and butternut squash. Busy kitchen, Russell.
It is.
Busy. Yeah, you guys just opened about 2 weeks ago. It's been pretty busy here, I hear.
Correct.
We usually do our show inside, but because it was so busy inside the restaurant, we had to do the show outside today on the patio, which is nice.
A different little change of pace.
Yeah.
At least the weather cooperated.
So tell us what you're doing, Chef.
Okay, so I'm just heating up a little butternut squash puree.
Yep.
I'm searing the scallops. Number one thing about searing scallops is that you want to pat them dry a little. Of course, get them seasoned. Heat your pan really well. That's what's going to get that nice crusty sear that we all love about scallops. Okay, so we're going to let those go for about 2 minutes.
So, Chef, this is an item on your lunch or dinner menu?
Lunch and dinner
Lunch
menu.
and dinner. Take you guys around the kitchen a little bit. Say hello. This is the brand new kitchen at Annabelle Brasserie. Everything is brand new, very shiny. It must be fun to work in a shiny, brand new restaurant, Chef.
It is. It is awesome.
Yeah.
I couldn't be happier to be here. Okay, so we're going to flip them over
There
here.
we go. A little bit of
Could have gone
brown.
another minute on that one.
So when they're a little bit golden like that, that's about, they're pretty much finished on that side.
Correct. Now we're going to add a little butter. We're going to tilt the pan and show them a little love.
We love butter. We love scallops. I see what
Oh,
you're doing.
really?
So you're consistently, you're not just letting it sit and walk away.
Right.
You
I
are,
like to tell people that it's kind of the milk solids in the butter that help finish the scallops. It also works well with fish. You cook it, 3/4 of the way, put a little pat of butter in there, and just turn off your pan.
oh, yeah.
So you really just kind of let it do its, let the heat carry it over. Okay, I'm gonna let that sit for just a second. Now I'm gonna pick up the butter lettuce. Just gonna saute that a little bit with a little bit of salt and a little bit of olive oil. Okay, turn the scallops off. They are beautiful, ready to go.
It is a full kitchen here at Annabelle Brasserie. And it is also a full dining room.
That it is.
There we go. Beautiful, Chef. These are wonderful.
Okay.
Plate this up for Ruben. Because, Ruben hasn't had enough food yet for today.
I know, right?
They got to keep busy. We're
Yep,
doing
everybody's
some
staying
TV,
busy.
but you guys got to keep busy.
That is the name of the game. It's just a little fun little plate up. We're going to take a little of the butter lettuce. Kind of spread the color around a little bit.
Yeah, I love all the fall colors.
Yeah.
Beautiful. I hope Ruben's hungry.
I hope so too. 'Cause I got to wash it too.
What are we putting on?
So this is the pickled mustard seeds.
Pickled mustard seed.
Yep, we take the whole seeds, cook them in some vinegar and some sugar. Voila. We have some of the pumpkin seeds too. We got a little seed crazy on this one.
I love that. Beautiful. Now, Chef, are you involved at all in the creation of any of these dishes?
I am in quite a few of them. I was fortunate enough to write several recipes, and this is actually the one dish that I conceived from beginning to end.
Oh, how lovely.
That's what I wanted to do.
Yes. All right, we ready to take it to Ruben?
We are,
All
yes,
right,
ma'am.
lead the way, Chef. This is Annabelle. We told you guys it was a beautiful restaurant. We're not joking. Thank you. Beautiful patio right here on Entree Park. Great place for parties.
Watching you make this, and I was losing my mind. This is a thing of beauty. Katie, how'd it go in the
I'm
kitchen?
joining you guys. Scoot on over, Chef.
Yes,
How'd it
ma'am.
go?
Get in here.
Well, it was amazing.
I
mean, look at
know.
this dish.
It's beautiful.
Look at this dish.
Gosh, this is
Talk
incredible.
about a photogenic dish.
Yeah, and you know what we're gonna do, and we just saw it live. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let staff photographer
We do
Jim
need a
Veal get
photographer
the
of this,
shots, and we've got
yes.
something loaded on
Oh,
Foody Cam,
Foody
guys,
Cam.
that we can go right to
Yeah,
the Foody
for
Cam,
sure.
and then Chef, you can break this lovely dish
Welcome
down
to the
for us.
show, Chef. Welcome to
thanks
the
for having
me.
other
Or-
segment of the show. Here we go.
We can just talk about it. I'll hold it. How about that? We'll just, I know it is. I know. Yeah. All right. So we're coming back from the
All
Foody
right,
Cam,
Chef.
guys, and we're just gonna hold this beautiful dish here in front of the main camera, and we'll just share it with you guys, or maybe not. There we go. All right, Chef, talk about this incredible dish that I'm holding right here.
Okay, so this is our take on a classic niçoise salad. There's some boquerons, some baby pea potatoes, a boiled egg, and we did a seared ahi tuna with it, with some green beans and mixed greens.
This was a last-minute executive decision.
Yep.
Executive order.
When the
You
executive
guys
order is
had to have
made,
it.
Chef,
Executive order.
we must answer the call. Do I see a little sardine here? Or
Yes,
is this
sir. It's a
little-
boquerone.
Oh, the boquerone.
Yeah.
Yes.
One of
Katie,
my favorites.
Katie,
Well, you know, this is
incredible things are happening right now.
one of my all-time favorite salads.
I know, that's why I said.
Chef, tell us a little bit about yourself. So you're kind of new to Berg hospitality a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Not new to Houston.
I started with Berg the 1st of August. I've been in Houston for 23 years now. So Houston is my
Yep.
home.
Houston's your home. People may have recognized you from being at Artisans previously with Chef Fox.
Yes,
That's where we met.
Yes.
I was there for 12 years.
Yep.
Yeah, it was a wonderful experience, great time.
And you knew my mama.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, I got to meet her at one of the first truffle
Truffle
dinners.
Masters,
Truffle
yeah.
Masters. Shout out Diane Roderer.
Yeah, absolutely. A DR delicacy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Love her.
Can I have a fork, please?
That's fantastic. Sorry, Katie. I
I'm
did
just
not
waiting for
realize.
a fork.
I'm so
That's
sorry.
all. That's okay. It's my favorite salad.
So, Chef, open them up.
You.
We walked in here. We couldn't believe it. 2 o'clock in the afternoon, jam packed.
Packed.
I still can't believe it either.
People
Yeah,
are flocking here.
they are.
So that's how it is every day.
Pretty much every day. Saturday and Sundays, even better.
So reservations.
You have
Reservations
the
pretty much
magic touch,
required.
my friend, the magic touch.
There's a great team with Berg Hospitality.
Yeah.
Putting it all together.
Love
So.
that.
Yeah.
All right, I'm
Very
going
good.
in.
Very good. I'm gonna hand
You
this
like
off.
that?
Very good. Handing it off.
Incredible. And this, tell me again, because I heard you talking about the mustard sauce, but I missed the whole thing.
Okay, so this is the pan-seared U10 scallops with
Right.
pickled mustard seeds,
Okay.
pumpkin seeds,
Ooh.
butternut squash, and
Oh.
a little wilted butter lettuce
Oh.
with some negi onions on top.
Just like the perfect fall dish. You know, color, taste,
Something simple, sweet,
Simple,
light. Everything else. I've been telling a lot of people in the dining room that we're trying to do. I feel like a lot of people, whenever they think French food, they think a little more heavier.
Right.
That sort of.
This is not that at all. So
kind
good.
of.
So good.
Yeah. So we're trying to keep
Oh.
things on the lighter side, even whenever we are doing some of the bigger dishes.
Foody Cam. Oh boy, this scallops are incredible. Amazing. All right,
Thank
chef, we've got another incredible dish coming up right here on our Foody Cam.
That is the Caesar drip.
Mm.
And that's
Tell us about
We
it.
have after show too,
so it has
so we don't get to everything.
It has baby Jim lettuce with a garlic pudding down on the bottom of the plate. So whenever you eat it, you get a little extra little taste of the sweet roasted garlic.
Mhm.
And again, with the boccaroni, some shaved Parmesan, and some wonderful crustinis. Did you get to try that one, Ruben?
Which one?
The Caesar drip.
No, it's coming my way, and I'm
Okay.
very excited about it. I am very, very, very excited about it.
Yeah, it's a very traditional flavor. Whenever you say Caesar, whenever you say some of these items, like
Hot swap.
we just wanted to do very, get it.
Yep.
Get it right.
Yeah.
Execute it
Katie, would you
well.
like to get in first? Because I know you like Caesars.
Well, and this was another item I saw on the menu because I always like to see how everybody does their Caesars
Right.
and like the dishes that everybody comes to expect.
Right.
You kind of do have to do them.
And I
a
love
little-
that because I've never
little
seen a
different.
Caesar
No,
look like that.
Exactly,
Yeah,
and the
fantastic.
name, and you kind of have to do things a little bit different without intruding on the.
Yeah, the tradition. Like
Yeah.
you want to deliver. People immediately hear Caesar, they have an expectation.
Right, they think.
For sure.
Yeah.
Definitely want to nail it.
And the dressing. Talk about the dressing too.
Well,
That's a make or break for a lot of.
the dressing is we do a very traditional style dressing. We kind of took a little bit of the garlic out, and like I was saying, we put it on the bottom. Like if you move that little piece right there to the side, you
I'm
can see that little
searching for it.
garlic
I'm
pudding
searching
right
for
there
it.
on the
I'm
bottom.
searching for it.
So yeah, it's a sweet
like
little
it.
addition.
I like it.
Yeah, it's a
Ooh.
sweet little addition to kind of layer the flavors together.
No, that is very good.
And I like the pepperoni with it also because it adds a little bit more of acidity, and the anchovies are super classic with it. It's
Cheese.
kind of a little fun flavor.
Fantastic
The
cheese.
Parmesan.
That's so good.
Yeah, so good.
Come
I
on.
really like this dressing.
Thank
I
you.
really, really do.
Thank you.
It's not as sharp,
No,
and I think that's
it's beautiful.
just a wonderful taste. Yeah. All
It is beautiful.
right, we've got another item up on the Foodie Cam
Oh
here.
my God.
Handing this
Foodie
off.
Camp's working hard today.
Foodie Cam is
I
a
love
lot of
it.
action.
I
Well,
love
because this is, I think Ruben, and a lot of our viewers on Fox 26 know if they watch our coverage in the morning show, Houston Restaurant Weeks, but a lot of the Berg hospitality concepts tend to load up the menus with classics, deliciousness. But I think everybody leaves here very full. Portion
I would
sizes
agree with.
are-
I would
And
agree
happy.
with that.
Yeah.
I would agree with that.
And happy. All
Well, I
right.
mean, that's the number one thing as a chef. You want to make sure that people are not leaving your restaurant. I mean, number one thing about food is to nourish the body, nourish the soul, and then
And make us happy.
I see
Make us
some
happy.
body nourishing
Chef, what do you got there?
ingredients here on the Foodie Cam.
What do you have?
it's some Volute mussels. Yeah, with a little bit of it's a Volute curry, which is a lighter side of curry.
Yes.
The French curry.
Yeah.
With a little bit of coconut milk, white wine.
Come on.
Shallots,
Come on.
baby tomatoes.
Come on.
Yeah.
Ah,
Everything. So tell
all the
us
words you
about
just said.
your hours, because one of the things I want to mention, you guys, is that this is a French brasserie, but they are open for breakfast.
Okay, so
really?
yeah, we're open. We're open for breakfast every day at 7 a.m. So is it 7 or
You
8?
just said something
Is it
that caught
7 or
my
8?
Oh,
Don't get me lying. Don't let me get it wrong.
I'm gonna pull this.
Yeah, you might want to check me on that because I'm
I'm gonna
here.
pull
If
this
I'm here
plate.
for breakfast, I'm here at 6 a.m.
So you should come here for breakfast because all of their breakfast food is closed down. But
If I come for breakfast, I'm not leaving.
Yeah, you can stay.
You should come do TV for breakfast because then you can eat breakfast.
I'm not leaving.
You can
See how
stay.
that works.
Yeah. I'm known as the reporter
some-
that will not leave.
We have some wonderful things on the breakfast menu that we do. Like we have an extra shuka, which
Ooh.
is really nice, kind of a spicy
Yes.
tomato
Awesome.
sauce with a little dill creme fraiche and a
Yeah.
little spinach and some poached eggs on top. Baked eggs on top.
Breakfast menu. Here's the
And
breakfast
then,
menu. Hold on. Here we go.
Yeah.
Because I did see some things in here. Lobster omelet.
Okay.
Okay.
We have a little bit of caviar, our little Annabelle
Yes.
Royal
Creme
Essential
fraiche,
caviar. on
caviar.
top.
Oh, yeah. Ruben's going for the mussels. We have another Foodie Cam. We can split the screen and still talk.
Good God. Good
You
Lord.
have a duck confit hash.
One of my personal favorites.
Oh.
That's the breakfast menu?
Yes.
This is
Dear
the
Lord.
breakfast
Yep. You get two poached eggs on top of that
You
guy.
have a wild mushroom tartine. Oh, you have a Goldilocks.
What is that?
Goldilocks,
Mhm.
smoked
Scrambled
salmon,
eggs.
scrambled eggs.
Oh, baby,
crostini,
come on.
a little everything cream cheese on it.
Garlic chive cream cheese, potato roasty. Okay. See, that's the thing. It's like you wouldn't think that this would be open for breakfast.
We're
Okay,
here.
baby.
We're here for you whenever you want to come.
Chef, tell us about your brunch.
Brunch is amazing. Typically, we
Yes.
have a DJ or someone playing guitar.
Oh.
It's all encompassing. A lot of tartines comes in with. We have the steak tartare. We do the steak tartare and frites. It is a rather large menu.
So large
we
brunch
can
menu.
find
So
that anyone should be able to find something to eat.
it's a menu. It's
Speaking of large, Foody Cam. Sorry.
Foody Cam. Oh yeah, not a buffet.
There's a big one.
but
Not a
a la carte.
buffet.
Okay.
A la
Comes a big
carte.
one.
Oh,
It's the
my
baguette and
goodness.
raclette
What
with the
is
hamon.
that?
Hamon de Bayonne.
Hamon.
Hamon
De
de Bayonne.
De Bayonne.
There you go.
Ruben, you do it.
Jamón de Bayonne. I don't know how to say it. I just want to eat it.
You gotta
Yep.
get
Chef,
into
tell
it.
us what's happening there.
So this is our demi baguette. It's a 250 gram baguette that we get from a local baker here in town with some shaved hamon de Bayonne.
Yes.
We
Hamon
have
de
a little
Bayonne.
piquilla and Castelverno olive relish.
Mhm.
With we do the raclette table side, so we actually brulee it
Bad man.
back in the. We have a nice cheese melter in the kitchen, and we
Uh-huh.
come out and scrape that cheese on to whatever you
Yeah,
desire.
you do.
Well, no, it's just mainly the
No, I
baguettes.
desire to eat it.
I don't want to open the door for whatever you desire.
No, that's fine. It's good. It's good. We're all family here. We go way back. Look at it.
This thing
Chef.
is big.
Yep.
This thing is big.
Get in there,
Oh,
grab it,
wait,
and tear it.
Wait.
Just
No,
grab it there
no,
and tear
no,
it.
no, no.
What is that?
No,
Give me
no.
that bowl right there. What is
He talked
that?
about that's the olive.
That's
I know, I
the
wanna
that's the
try it, I wanna try it.
piquillo and olive
Yeah.
relish.
Am I doing this right? Probably not.
You do it however you want. You look like you're doing a wonderful job,
Thank
This
sir.
looks amazing. This looks great.
I'm surprised that you're even cutting that piece off. I thought you just were going to go for it.
I was, but so it's social media, chef, and they'll come after you.
They'll come after you.
You have
I'm very
to be.
excited about these olives. Also, it's almost like a teppanyaki.
It's a tapenade-ish kind of thing. It adds a little bit of flair. Get some ham on there. too.
Katie, it's coming your way.
On this.
Jamón.
I'm on de
Oh,
Bayonne.
That's probably more jamón than I need. All right, I'll work it out. Here you go, Katie.
Stop saying it. I don't know why it's so
Katie's
funny.
easily triggered.
It's a great ham. It's a French. It's a French prosciutto. That's basically
Look
what
at
it is. So we need a knife.
You need more olive,
Mm.
chef.
It's got a little cornichon aioli on there underneath it also to help tie it all together. What do you think, Ruben? What do you think? He's quiet.
No, yeah.
He's quiet.
Mm.
Hey, good.
He's busy. He's focused. Oh.
It's
Yes. This is very good.
so good. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Everything's been fantastic.
Awesome.
This is very good.
As it should.
Do you serve this with anything else? Any other dish? Are you using it in any other
So
dish?
we also offer the the Bayonne or the
the
pico?
olive. The
No,
olive little-
we're not. We're doing it strictly with this. We're doing it with the baguette and raclette.
I would
and it
put
feels like
this in
there's
like
something
a,
else.
a
It's kind of
brunch
like
dish.
the-
Like this would be good with eggs.
Okay, we're short on time. We got one more on the Foody Cam. What do we
One
got,
more on
chef?
the Foody Cam.
Talk to
Here
me.
we
This is the jumbo lump crab salad with the avocado puree, some crispy wild rice, a little frisee salad with some radishes. This is one of my favorites, honestly. I
Yeah.
like the crunch of the fried wild rice. Avocado puree is, it's very simple. Just a little lime, little salt, very straightforward.
Yeah.
I think it's like an instant classic.
Keep it
It's
simple.
one of those.
Keep it
It's one of
simple.
those keep it simple, stupid.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I love it. Coming down the wire. All right, so bring that plate closer to my
Oh,
mouth.
yeah, let's try that.
Thank you. All right, chef's numero uno dish. Katie,
Yes.
start wrapping us up,
Yes,
and I'm
so-
going to taste.
You're open 7 days a week?
7 days a week. We're going to be closed Thanksgiving this year, and we'll
Okay.
be closed Christmas Day. But other than that,
Yep.
we'll be
7
open
days
for
a week.
Thanksgiving next year.
And you guys can, I know a good way to follow them is on social. They're very active on social, Annabelle Brasserie. Sign up for all of the emails and everything. And
It's a nice little crunch, right?
thank you so much for having us today,
Absolutely.
Chef. This has been wonderful. We're so excited. This has been a really one that we've really been looking forward to because we've heard so much about it. So everybody's talking about it.
Yeah, we're super happy to have y'all. I'm glad the weather cooperated.
Yes.
You know, even though the dining room was packed.
Delicious. Well, guys, we're going to get out of
We'll
here.
do that on the after
We're
show.
wrapping it up. Do we have time to just say goodbye with
We're
one
gonna
last
say
dish?
goodbye.
No,
We're gonna say goodbye.
We're going to keep going. We're
Yep,
wrapping it up.
goodbye.
It's time to go. Chef, thank you so much. I'm Ruben
Absolutely.
Dominguez. That's Katie Stones. This is Foodies and Friends. We'll see you next week. Let's just go Foody Cam, you know, kind of keep it going.
Yeah, all we're doing is you're just gonna take us through the dishes. We're gonna show.
Thank you.
We're just gonna show the dishes. And then can I have a dinner menu?
More of those. Absolutely.
Take this. And then
So, Chef, are you going to be kind of
Brunch menu.
looking at things, you know, changing some things seasonally as we, you know,
There will be
even though
one of the
Houston doesn't
first-
have seasons?
Right. One of the first things I'm going to change is going to be the corn volute, and then there's some stuff I want to bring some different things.
Awesome.
I want to expand a little bit.
Thank you. Yeah.
I want to expand a little bit.
Yeah.
I want to get to you know, like I want to do a veal chop. I would like to get some soul meuniere and do some classic takes on stuff like that.
Yes, sir.
Keep
yes,
going,
sir.
keep progressing in that more classic French, but really kind of grow the menu.
Right, right.
Are we live right now?
I don't know.
Yes, we're still
Oh,
on.
we're still
All right.
okay.
Okay, stand by.
Okay.
You gonna count
This
us?
is yours.
Carol, can I give you that? Is that okay?
All right,
perfect.
Ruben, count us in.
In 3, 2. All right, foodies. Welcome to extra content, behind the scenes, or just plain more food. I'm Ruben Dominguez. That's Katie Stone. Chef is here. Russell, last name?
Kirkham.
Kirkham. It would not come to me. Thank you for having us.
Absolutely.
So far, the dishes, Katie, sum it up.
Well,
What, just the tastes so far.
just outstanding.
The flavors.
You know, but not surprising, right? So Annabelle Brasserie.
Berg hospitality. Come on.
Exactly. Just opened about a month ago. Oh, thank you so much.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
And yeah, we're just taking a look at all of the dishes.
I love it.
It's something that we
I
know
love
that the viewers on Fox 26 like to do, and so we figured we'd just give you some extra food.
Yes.
Why not?
Yes.
All right. Oh, brunch menu.
Your hostess is
So-
wonderful, by the way. I love her.
Everyone
Love her.
here is great. We have
high,
one of the best
high
staffs,
marks
yeah.
for the staff. High marks
Yeah.
for the staff.
We have one of the best staffs in the city, if not the best. So.
And you know what? And you mentioned Berg Hospitality. We're gonna, Katie, you and I by this point are gonna sound like we're on the payroll.
Well,
like you know, but it's true. And one of the things, it's not only the food, it's not only the concept. The staff is always. You're always gonna get incredible service.
well, it's the culture.
It's
really.
the culture.
and
Well
that's a very, very big pillar
Yeah.
of this company.
Yeah.
Just from us knowing and eating here.
So if you guys haven't tried any of the Berg restaurants, get out, do yourself a favor. You're gonna love it. Foody Cam, chef. What am I looking at?
This is the croque monsieur with a house salad, just with a little champagne vinaigrette, some radishes, and maybe cherry tomatoes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, you
Classic,
have your
sweet.
hamon de Paris
Hamon de Paris.
with a
Sorry.
a nice,
Sorry.
a nice
It's a very
batard
it's a very musical ham.
a nice batard from Magnol Bakery that we slice up
Nice.
with a very well
Oh,
seasoned
shout out to
Mornay
Bakery.
sauce to add some more flavor into it. There's a few different seasonings in there.
I'm dying.
I won't show my
Russell,
cards.
dying.
Russell, there's another
Dying.
hamon dish here. What was that name?
That was
again?
the hamon de Bayonne.
Oh yes.
Hamon de Bayonne.
Yes, that's on the menu as well.
Yep.
They know their hamon in the little town of Bayonne. Katie, keep talking. I'm gonna eat.
One of the things I wanted to mention too, and this is why we're kind of doing some, after show extended content, is because you guys are open for breakfast, you are open for brunch, and you're open for lunch, and you're open for dinner, and you're open 7 days a week. Yes, there you go. Here
Is there enough
are
cheese in there?
I can hear my arteries hardening.
Yes.
the brunch menu. This is just the brunch, only brunch.
Yep.
So
Please don't count how many items.
make sure you come here hungry. And then this is the breakfast and lunch, I believe. Yes. Yep.
No, this is lunch. This is
lunch.
dinner.
This
This
is
is dinner.
Dinner.
Words
That
are
was
hard.
lunch.
Yes.
Or brunch.
And then this is breakfast here. Yes.
And then breakfast.
So breakfast opening at 7 a.m. in the morning. Oh, Foody Cam.
Foodie Cam, people.
Foody Cam, you can have this for breakfast if you like. I know some people who do.
All right.
All right.
I think I know what's happening
What
here.
is this,
Chef,
Chef?
hit it.
This is our whole lobster squid ink bucatini with a little bouillabaisse butter. We took all the traditional flavors of a bouillabaisse, kind of put that into some butter, made some squid ink bucatini, which is the hollow squid ink pasta.
That's what I love, brother. That's what I love. That's one of my
Sauce.
favorite things in the world.
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
think you're gonna love this one. There's just a little bit of spice. There's a little bit of the aromatics are just right. It's a beautiful balance in the world of food.
Oh, I smell coffee. Oh, this is, I just have to say,
Say it.
it really is just a very pleasant. I mean, we could just keep going. We're just dining out right here, Audrey Park.
Yeah.
Full.
Roadside.
It's lovely.
It is.
I think it's lovely.
You know what's lovely? This thing.
This is lovely too.
All right. Come here, my little squiddy ink.
Oh, yes.
You sexy, sexy beast.
Did
Come to
okay?
Papa.
I'm gonna try that too. Yes.
Daddy wants
Yeah,
some.
definitely get in there.
Yeah.
Daddy.
Our little, has this been a popular dish so far?
It has been fairly popular.
Oh, yeah.
We really enjoyed this. Whenever we started thinking about things we were doing, how can we need a pasta dish. We need a pasta dish. I had worked with some squid ink before at different times, and let's just squid ink bucatini and just blow the doors off of it.
Do you?
We were trying to figure out how to put together. I was thinking about doing a lasagna with a bouillabaisse lasagna kind of thing, and we went squid ink
Ruben approves.
bucatini.
Where do you, because we're looking at a very nice variety of dishes. Where do you find your inspiration for your dishes? Do you travel? Do you watch, different food shows? Do you look on social?
I try to read and talk with other people around the industry and quite a bit. Chef Brian, our concept chef, our culinary director, I'm probably getting his title wrong, but they'll straighten me out later about it. But he was a tremendous help with kind of taking an idea and just expanding on it and pointing in a direction to run. So
Love it.
was
Yeah, it's awesome.
Love it.
Yeah.
Speaking of awesome, Foodie Cam.
Foodie
More.
Cam.
There's more sexiness
Gotta
happening.
have an
Chef,
octopus dish.
Come on, Chef.
Yep. So this is the char grilled octopus with a little salsa verde
some baby cherry tomatoes, some crispy capers, a little olive oil, and some micro cilantro. It's a little more of a Spanish flair, Mediterranean.
Yeah. Yeah, and you don't have to keep it like, oh, if it's not French, it's not on the menu.
Yeah,
I like that. I like
absolutely.
that. I like things are coming from different directions. You know, we're short on staff, so we got to play. This is going to be a hot swap.
Here we go.
Hot swap.
Hot swap. Oh, beautiful.
Oh my God.
Lovely. I can smell too. Oh, Foody Cam.
What is it, Chef?
It's the cassoulet. It's the duck confit cassoulet.
Now you're showing off.
With some cannellini beans. With it, we put it again with your favorite hamon, a bayon. We dice it up and we put it in there instead of doing the more traditional take of like a saucisson sec. You love all my accents, right?
It's better than mine.
So, yeah, with the
That's not what I'm loving. I'm just replaying the hamon from before.
yeah, with the with the confit duck on top. It's
luxurious.
It's one of my favorite.
It's
Duck confit is one of my
favorite.
one of my favorites of all time.
Luxurious.
This was actually one of the first dishes that I had many years ago whenever I was at Brasserie Max and Julie that I really just like blew my socks
You're like, that's the one.
the cassoulet. It just was done extremely well
And cassoulet, very, very classic.
yeah, extremely classic.
Very
Again,
classic.
and this is just one of those like make a subtle little change to it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't screw it up.
Yeah.
Don't screw it up. Make sure you're paying homage to what it's supposed to be, and
Yeah.
honoring the
Yeah, we talked
cassoulets that
about
have come
it.
before it.
Of course.
I love duck.
Beautiful. I
love duck.
Yes, go
Yeah.
right in.
I love the duck.
We have another incredible
The duck
dish.
loves me. We're going to the Foody Cam.
We like to sing and make up songs about our dishes,
Mhm.
chef. You know what, Ruben?
Oh, I'm ready.
I
You want me to go get my
think-
guitar?
We
I
should, we
would.
should release an album.
I
Chef, do you
really-
play guitar?
I-
I play guitar.
I attempt.
Ruben plays
I
guitar.
play the guitar.
You're
Should-
probably much better than I am.
should we,
Katie's heard me play. Believe me, it's underwhelming.
No, it's I love. I
Oh,
love
it's
watching
good.
you play.
It's just right, all right?
Man, it's like a duck chicharron.
Oh.
I don't think I'm far off.
Duck chicharron.
You can kill me right now.
Need some
Chicharron.
I will
dancing.
die happy. I will
Can
die
we-
happily in this
Can
chair.
we dance when we say that?
Chicharron.
But this is what I'm saying. I feel like
Chicharron.
we can add a little musical element to the show.
Can we?
And
Tell me next time.
yes.
All right, chef.
Ruben and I will practice up with
Yeah, we'll do a little
some
ditty.
cognac before.
We'll work up something as a duo.
That looks great.
Take this away from me.
Okay. We have another dish.
That
on
is
the Foodie
incredible.
Cam to discuss
My
as
God.
well. Yeah. I'll have a bite.
Oh my God.
What do we have on the Foodie Cam?
So Foody Cam, we have it's a bone marrow with tempura fried escargot with a little shallot jam,
Oh, yeah.
a little
Great.
frisee salad, and some, again with the crostinis.
I feel a month-long juice purge coming on. Dear God.
It may
You are a mad scientist, Katie. Bone marrow. Come on.
And that's
What?
all you, Ruben.
wanted to just try to think of a fun way to dress up bone marrow. We still have the traditional salad with a little lemon and olive oil on the side, but
Yeah.
thought, what way to make it more French than putting some escargot on there.
All right.
So,
Let's keep the Foodie Cam. We're gonna. Our
We're
floor director's just
swapping
gonna hot
out.
swap.
Hot swap.
It's a hot swap. Boom.
Here we go.
Or not. Chef.
Okay, chef. What is on our
Tell
food? Is this
us.
a dessert, chef? By the way?
no,
Or
this is
okay.
this is our escargot.
Oh,
Bourguignon.
escargot.
Bourguignon. So we did a little puff pastry on top instead of serving bread or
They
crostinis
look
with
like
it.
little
So you just can
biscuits.
kind of stab them and go.
Oh my
Do I put
goodness.
one of these on here, Chef? What do I do?
Go
What
for
do I do? How do
There's no wrong way to eat it as long as
Would
it
you
goes
like
in
to
your mouth.
join? Would you like to have a bite?
No,
You're
thank
good?
you. I have a long
Ruben's
day.
going in.
A long day ahead of me.
Well,
I'm
yeah,
still,
Wednesday night.
yeah.
Wednesday
I
nights are
didn't-
generally not busy, but not here.
We are the hot spot in
Yeah.
town.
You're not kidding,
Everyone
man.
is loving
Yeah.
us, so
Good
we're
reason.
taking it. We're taking it.
Oh, we have food. we have a lot of food.
All right, so we
We're
talked
looking at the
about
whole
the
menu.
escargot. That looks delicious, Chef.
Yeah,
I think
with
I'm
a
gonna stay
little
away
puff
from this.
pastry, and we added a little lemon to the butter, so it's not super rich.
Yeah.
Katie going in. Come on, Katie.
Kinda like a little.
Yeah. Get it. That's going to be delicious.
Oh,
This is a live
Yeah.
action.
It's good.
All right, let's go to Foody Cam because now we have something happening live, guys.
action
You don't
shot.
hang on. All right, we're ready.
All right,
What
so
do we
this
have?
is the lobster and corn volute with black truffle puree. So there is our corn volute being poured.
Pretty good
I didn't
pour.
even know it looked that good.
That's a pretty good pour.
Yeah, I would definitely have to order this if I came in and sat down.
And volute means
It's just the texture of it. It means the velvety texture
got it. Okay,
of the sauce or soup.
okay, makes sense.
Yeah.
I love that.
Summer corn, you get a little bit of sweetness, all the creaminess.
I want to know what your favorite food is, Chef.
My favorite food
Not in the
here-
restaurant, just go to. You get hungry for something. You're like, I'd like a little.
Because we know you like to cook French.
I'm a big fan of pho, no matter what time of year.
Oh yeah,
I like the brothy. I feel like it really nourishes my
Love it.
body and soul.
Love it.
I know I'm getting all the nutrients, all the good stuff.
love it.
I'm also a huge fan of Italian food though. So
Yeah.
Okay,
all right, so
so I'm just
your
gonna
big old chunk of lobster there.
Just wanna, like, a little-
Oh, you got you want that too? That's the truffle.
This would be a great night. Great place for like birthday parties.
Absolutely.
Oh, this.
Absolutely.
Stop it.
Well, the dining room is beautiful
I'm
as it
leaving.
is.
Okay. I would just very happily
that.
pour this into my glass.
I agree,
forget the glass.
100%.
Pour it into your mouth.
A teacup. I would pour it into a teacup.
Yeah.
You can have that warm or cold. Oh,
And that's a cake, some kind of cafe. I'm not sure if it was supposed to be poured
I
on
know.
something.
That's for the Liguan. That's for the ice cream. You should have ice cream.
We have ice
Do you have
cream.
ice cream over there?
Okay, this is phenomenal.
Take it away.
This, well, I'm happy
Yeah.
to.
Die.
The
This,
sweetness of the corn. You make a little corn stock. Just go.
no,
And we're making you eat it with it.
no.
Told you. Now we're in
This
trouble.
is fantastic.
Jesus.
No, this is fantastic.
Piece of rice. All right, Foody Cam. Something
Cam.
sweet, or
Foody
maybe
Cam.
I'm guessing it's something sweet. Chef, tell
Yeah,
me.
that is the Ile Flottante, the floating island, with toasted almonds, raspberries, cream anglaise,
Yeah.
and a little caramel sauce.
So far, tasting everything, it's like you're some weird kind of like magician, and you keep casting flavor spells.
Thank
Weird
you.
magician.
Thank
and
you.
right now,
Yes.
Well, that's funny you say that
I'm
because
under the influence.
Yeah.
I always tell everyone that
say.
whenever it comes to cooking, I'm not a magician. I'm just a cook. I have to
Oh.
have good ingredients to
Oh.
work with.
You have blown
You
your
have to
cover,
have
sir.
good ingredients to
You
work
have
with.
shown to be a dark wizard, because no one can come up with these creations. No human can.
Oh.
Yeah.
We're just
well,
trying to.
isn't that interesting?
Mhm. I'm not buying
It's
it.
really nice. A nice little marshmallow
I'm
fluff.
not buying
And,
It's really marshmallowy.
Yeah. Did you notice like a crystal ball in the kitchen?
I saw lasers.
Any
Lasers.
like black velvet cloak?
No.
it's too hot in that kitchen
Rainbow
for black
lasers.
velvet.
Like a weird, oddly shaped walking stick that could be a staff. No, you didn't get any like Gandalf vibes. All right. I might be going in the wrong direction.
I have another item on the Foody Cam.
Dear
though.
God. No, you don't.
I don't.
No, you don't.
I don't.
Uh-oh. We may have hit the end.
That's it.
We don't
We have
any more
hit the
desserts?
dear
No
God.
more desserts. Oh, what's this for?
Is that coffee or is that wrong? That's
I've-
coffee. That's for the Cafe Liguan.
I've been to NASCAR races that didn't take this long.
There should have been an ice cream.
Good
Wow.
God.
Have another ice cream yet?
Nope.
Oh, okay. We're out of food.
Tell-
And we didn't even do the whole menu.
No, not all of it.
Ugh.
We didn't do the whole menu.
Just sampling.
All right, guys. So again, extra content. This is just a little something we would like to show you guys what it's really like when we're doing the show. And some shows just don't end.
I'm just, no.
Russell, brother,
And here's what
listen.
happens too.
such a pleasure. Thank
Yeah.
you for taking the time out. I know you have a very busy restaurant to run, and you
Yeah.
made time for us and cooked all these incredible dishes. Much continued success, man.
Yep.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I hope we're calling it Houston's hottest restaurant for a long time.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all stopping by.
Oh yeah, no problem. Unfortunately, now we know where you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, all
All right, guys. So listen, follow everybody. Chef, are you on the social medias? You don't
I
have
am,
time for
I am.
that.
It's
Where
Russell-
are you? How do we follow
I am
you?
not. I'm on Instagram.
On the
I
Insta?
think it's
You're You're on the IG.
RGK 713.
RGK
or
713.
318, and Russell Kirkham on Facebook.
Hang on now. I'm gonna
Come on
follow.
here.
I'm
See
gonna follow
Russell.
you. I'm gonna follow you.
Tell him that you saw him.
I'm new to the social media. I don't understand it. What are you?
I think it's RGK 318
RGK
because I'm originally from Northern Louisiana.
31. I knew I liked you for some reason.
really
There you are, Russell Kirkham. Boom, you're in there, buddy.
Thank
All right,
you,
guys,
sir.
come check them out. This is an absolutely stellar restaurant. Katie, final thoughts?
Yeah, I'm just beyond impressed. Beyond impressed. I know this was a lot of work, a lot of time putting this together, this project.
All right, I thought I was going to survive, but I'm not. I can't.
Congratulations to Berg Hospitality and everybody who works with the group because, yeah, just outstanding. Just truly outstanding, which we've all come to kind of expect at this point.
I'm going to start making weird noises.
Yeah.
All right, guys, next Wednesday, you know where to find us. Foodies and Friends are back with another amazing restaurant. We'll see you then. Peace. We're out.
All right.
Bye.